tell us go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Tell us go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Tell us go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
Welcome everybody, Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. We got the Don. What's going on, Don? How you doing, sir?
What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, just chilling. All good.
Okay. T-Rock, what's up going on, sir?
Okay.
How you doing? Yeah.
Doing well, y'all. Doing well, man. Looking forward to a full action-packed weekend.
Yeah. Full action pack. Yes, that's okay, Don. We understand,
Action.
brother. We understand, man. We
bro,
truly
time.
understand.
My
We
bad.
understand. That's
Yeah.
okay, bro. That's good. That's why we're here.
I gotta get my energy. I gotta get my energy.
We'll get it up for you. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thirsty Thursday as we go ahead, Little Friday. So as we go ahead and look for Friday and the weekend, all the rain and stuff like that. So if you hear some crazy sirens going off, pay attention. Pay attention. Don't want anything to happen like what happened down in Texas. That was ridiculous. All those people who lost their lives and things like that. So really pay attention to this stuff because you just never know. And that's a scary situation. All right. How to find us, what's going on, where to look at. Here it is, all at the bottom. You see it scrolling, you're talking about Spotify. If you want to go ahead and just listen to our voice, that hopefully don't put you to sleep. Hope it get you laughing and entertain, all that kind of stuff like that. iHeart, go ahead and look at Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, all that stuff. And, the platform, X, Instagram, YouTube. Get ready, Players Club. I'm telling you, before you blink, we'll be back. We'll be back doing polls and all that kind of good stuff. It's going to be harder this year, though.
Yeah.
Because only doing 4. Only doing 4. It's not going to be 10.
They're in the race.
You know what I'm saying? Offense and defense. So only 4. So you better shine like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. That's all I got to say. You better shine like a diamond. So, it's all fun. So it is what it is. Make sure you go ahead and like, follow, subscribe, repost, share. Anytime you see our material, we really appreciate you guys. And we're going to go ahead and get it cracking big time. College. Well, let's start with Don's second favorite team. Kentucky football was down there, the SEC media, football. Stoops is, first of all, he was talking all, that everybody's out to get him pretty much. The media, they, gonna say what they want to say. So, he's embracing Adversity. He wants to. He said he's been quiet. He's been putting his head down so he can go to work and try to get this team back to where it should be, how it can be. Working in the trenches, building that back up, and all that kind of stuff. You know what? This is not the Steelers. And dude don't go win. He don't have a winning season every year. If you're really serious about football, you got to address the head coach position. You have to. Come on, man. Out of what? He's been about 14 years, 12, or something crazy. He's been there a long time. He's probably only had about 3 to 4 winning seasons. I'll say 5 to 6. I'll say 5 to 6, and that's because most time he's playing cupcakes and out of conference. But now you can't really play them if you're really trying to get to the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Have a chance to play for the college football championship. And let's be honest, Indiana has put everybody on notice. Who would have thought Indiana got a chance to play in that tournament? That means Jeff Brom's on notice. Right. Stoops is on notice. I mean, come on, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't care that, they didn't really play anybody. Hey, the schedule worked out in their favor and they capitalized. They had a new coach, transfers like everybody else. So what I'm saying is it could be done. Well, we're in the SEC. Well, you also got SEC money. You got SEC money. You was getting 4 stars and all this kind of stuff. You may not get all the 5 stars because we know that there's only a handful of them. We know where they go at. Enough with the excuses. It's time to hey, if you're really serious, you need to make a change. If you're not, then just keep on. Let's do the Steelers way. Just stay there, bro. We don't care. Stay there 20 years. Like Rich Brooks was there for 40 years. Then he had a good year and everybody was like, yes. No, bro. Why we got to wait forever? And that's a damn shame. You got to wait forever. Then you got Indiana doing their thing. Louisville doing their thing. You get kicked in the teeth again at the end of the season. Here's your pink. Here's your pink slip. You got to go. You got to go. It's crazy. Don, I know you got a lot to say about this, Don. What you think about Stoops up here, sitting in the corner trying to act like he ain't in the room?
I think it's been a process. Myself, he can play this game all he wants, but I think he's it's a ticking clock already. They're saying turned upside down, just ticking time, just waiting for the season. Because Big Dog leaving, that was a sign right there, I think, of like the ship is going under. And with that, Titanic. You ain't producing nothing. If you're not producing, if you're not putting no good squad out, I mean, I don't think that even the University of down there, over there, are happy with a 50% project. But if y'all want to stay like that, like you said, y'all want to stay the bare minimum, just to be able to go to a bowl game every other year or whatever. I mean, yeah.
What the kids say?
I think y'all would be better.
Mid.
Mid. That's I was thinking in my head. But
This would be mid. Go ahead, bro. If you love it, if you like it, we love it. T-Rock, what you got?
No, it's an adversity. He can't not embrace adversity. Otherwise, it looks weak and terrible, and which, we all know what the truth is anyway, right? You don't have your one of your main guys, if not the main guy, to leave your program to go to compete, the cross state school. If everything is all great. Yeah, building that up is probably going to be a monumental task. Maybe a task that he can't actually do. No, he's in a lot of trouble. So he has to embrace adversity. Otherwise, you just look terrible.
Right.
So he basically what I'm saying is he has no choice in the matter.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if you say something, but why would you say something? You was horrible last year,
Right.
and nobody expects you to do anything. Why say anything? How can you say anything? You lost your buddy who did all the recruiting. Well, did some great recruiting for you. I ain't gonna say all the recruiting. Yeah, man, you hurt, bro. You down. So hey, I'm with you. I'm with you guys. It's like, yeah, you might as well just chill, bro. Just don't worry about it.
You don't hear a lot of them saying we a basketball again.
True. And then that clock's out, and that clock's already ticking for that too. That old boy don't get them Final Fours and championship. It's gonna be looking like Stoops and shit. Yeah, they kicked Tubby. Why? He got a championship.
True.
He got a championship. So yeah, his time is ticking. His time is ticking. What's going on, Dr. Brooks? How you doing? Birthday lady.
On the clock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not a doubt. All right, let's go to the.
Do it, lady.
Let's see. AJ the Banter. Sweet 16 is bare minimum goal for BYU. Now, if you guys are not familiar, who's watching or listening, BYU had a hell of a year last year, and they returned a good percentage and added with the transfer portal, and then they got the number one player. The problem I have with this stuff, I like it. It's minimum. I got you.
Right, right.
I think I might would have want you to say a little higher than that. But I get it. I get it. Sweet 16. I mean, dude, did they go to Sweet 16 last year? Or close to it, 32? And I get it, minimum. That's the minimum. Dude, minimum's Final Four. Just say it. Say it. Don't be scared of it. Embrace it. I don't see too many people saying Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Embrace that challenge, dude. You the number one player. They return, like I said, probably 75% of their scoring and rebounding or whatever. Dude, come on, man. You supposed to take them over to the top, right? You that number one guy. I don't want to hear about no Sweet 16. I don't even want that in a sentence. I don't want any Louisville Cardinals saying, bro, the bare minimum is, I don't want 16 out, none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I'd rather you do, like Coach says, one game at a time, all that. Do that coach speech. I don't want to hear, 6-16. Man, I don't even say that. And I get it. He did say it's the bare minimum. Don't say it at all, bro. Minimum is Final Four. We going to the Final Four. That's where we're going.
Right.
I don't hear all that. That's not, bro. But I get it. They happy. They probably celebrate when they saw that shit. The real Blue Bloods was like, Sweet 16. We know you ain't been there before. It's like if you say it's Sweet 16, so you have a parade. I get it, guys. Calm down. It says minimum, but come on, bro. I don't even need that in a sentence at all. I don't need Sweet 16 go for BYU in the same sentence at all. Minimum. I don't hear all that. That's trash. I don't hear about that. But I hear you, AJ. Way to go, you BYU Cougars. Y'all happy. Y'all would be thrilled to have a parade and probably put retire his number like Colorado did Shedeur Sanders. I got you. It is what it is. T-Rock, what you thinking? Don, I thought that was your stomach at first. That's the dog. What you got, T-Rock?
Yeah.
This is called tempering expectations. Right. So if they bare minimum of Sweet 16 and they make it to the Sweet 16 and don't get past the Sweet 16, there you go. Tempering expectations. Now, everybody else on the other team might have different expectations. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the team is like, okay, we want to make it further than that. But yeah, I mean, that's all that is, man. And you ask the kid. You know what I mean? You ask the kid, with an 18, 19-year-old kid about something like that. You know what I mean? Bare minimum. So, I mean, that's all it is to me, man. That's all it is. But you asked the kid, he gave you a tempered expectation answer, and that's it.
One game at a time. Say that. Let's practice that, AJ. We're not looking past whoever the hell we play first. Just stick to that. Don't give none of that stuff, bro. Let's be quiet with that shit. Don.
Oh my gosh, boy! Like you said, it gets you right there, the bare minimum. Can we at least make it this far? I mean, but get
That's his contract.
anyway. So by them making it to the Elite Eight last year,
Oh,
well, as
Lord.
in this past
Is
tournament,
that what it was at? The
they
Elite
made
Eight?
it to the Elite Eight. Yes, the Elite Eight, and got spanked by Alabama. But the same thing is, y'all make it to the Elite Eight, and y'all gonna take a step down and say at least the bare minimum to the Sweet 16?
What? He did.
Come on, bro. At least, hey,
No.
right.
He did.
He
did.
did. Yeah. He
Right,
did.
he did. So the thing is, you want to be like, hey, we make it to the Final Four. I mean, it's Final Four
That's
season's
right.
nothing.
They
Final Four
did.
nothing.
They did go that far because it was like Pope at Kentucky and BYU. They was both doing their thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Whoa, wait, that'd have been ugly if they went to Final Four. Ugly. That's okay, AJ. We know, hey, he might have it, and we know that the NILs, and we talk about maybe it should be contracts and all this kind of stuff. But hell, he might get a bonus if they get Sweet 16 at least. Who knows? Don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna tell you somebody who's tired and sick and tired of being sick and tired. Calipari said players should be allowed to transfer once without sitting out. He's like, dude, I'm tired of doing all this. I'm like, dude, stop it, bro. Stop it. You one and done, guys. You should like for real. You're used to it, right? Now you got a problem with that? That's exactly what you was doing with the high school students. One and done. So these transfers are one and done. What are you talking about? I get it. It is sloppy. I will say that. We talked about it on this show many times. They need to come up with something. We understand. But until they do, you should be the last one crying. You shouldn't say anything, bro. Last. That's what you've been doing for, what was that, Kentucky? How many years was that Kentucky? 15, 16, 17, whatever years? You was doing that. You've been doing that, bro. It was this high school. I know you guys can control that narrative and all this kind of that. What really kills you is that the NIL money is out there. Because it really destroyed all that Nike money that they were doing with the shoes. It only select schools can really compete with that. And we know that. So now everybody can get paid, and everybody who has big companies that can chip in and all that. So they done took you out the game, partner. You're going off of your reputation of putting these kids in the NBA. That's all that is. That's why you're afloat. We know you're getting tired, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, need to sleep a little longer. Need to go sleep a little earlier than you did because you're getting old. But, bro, that train ain't going to stop. That is not going to stop, brother. You could try that, and they're not going to change it for you. Hell, you Ocean 11. They've been trying to catch that ass for years. You think they're going to try to save you? Hell no, bro. They are coming, baby. Ocean 11, baby. You know that.
Yeah,
You and your staff.
Now
You and
you
your
see me,
staff.
now you don't.
Yeah, you and your staff have been Ocean 11, period, bro. NCAA, which shouldn't even exist no more anyway, is not going to save your ass. Good try, though. Good try. Don, what you thinking?
He's the last one that should be talking. We already know that. And now he ain't getting his way like he used to. He don't got that, he gassed a little backing, but now it's spread out. Like you said, I mean, teams it's almost going to equal playing field, but it's some, those top tiers now. He's not above those top tier teams no more. Like you stated. So come on, Calipari. You're a little upset now. You get a little butthurt. So, hey, deal with it.
And guess what
You'll be
else
all right.
changed? Guess what else changed? The football schools decided they wanted to invest in basketball. So you got all that top-notch real coaching in your league. And they are getting players, and you can't dominate them. And that's what's really going on. Because it was unlevel playing field when you had all that talent. Now they getting that talent and they getting better coaches. Like, come on, dude. That's why the SEC was banging. It wasn't so much man, when you got top-notch coaches across the board, bro, come on. The players gonna come. They want to be coached hard and coached. What you doing? They see you didn't only hit one chip, bro. Quit crying, man. T-Rock.
The one advantage that he had at Kentucky was when the recruit would come in, they had all the money that all those players made that made it to the NBA, and had them thinking, oh, well, they've got NBA players that have made such and such a billions of dollars.
Yes, sir.
You know, oh, I could, yeah, okay. You know, doesn't necessarily have that where he's at now. You know what I'm saying? Calipari's the ultimate, like, essentially, he's really a player coach for real. He's a player's coach. He
Big
tries to,
time.
he plays. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, he plays to their to you know what I'm saying. But he tells them what they want to hear and treats them like their buddies and stuff. Not always the coach, right? He has to be a coach when he has to be a coach. But then when this came up, I was like, I understand why he's doing it, but why are you even care at this point? Why do you even care?
Yeah, right. Right.
You
Come
know,
on, bro.
you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to get your players. You're going to get good players. Why do you care? You know what I mean? No, how many players have left Arkansas since he's been there to go somewhere else?
Boogie
Couple,
Flynn. Boogie, his biggest recruit down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. That's why you care? Stop, dude. Just do what you've been doing. Talk, dumb stuff when you get into the press
Say dumb
conference.
stuff.
Go on a 10, lose 6 out of 10 games and then tell everybody you got to figure it out. And then get into the tournament.
The switch.
And,
The switch.
flip the switch and then wash and repeat. You know what I mean? Just stop it.
Right. And the thing about it is that two things. He still got that players amount on the board, and is this at Arkansas? It's just at Arkansas because he's like, they came there because of me. I can still put you in the league. That ain't gone nowhere. It's off of Kentucky's mantle. It's on their mantle. That's number one, right? And the thing about it is that if you stop the transfer and all this kind of stuff like that, then your high school system is back in play. Now your system is not in play, bro. Like you can get the top, but you got to sprinkle in with with veterans. It hurts him, like you said though. But dude, you've been doing it for many years. How many years you got left, bro? Like for real, you're not gonna win a championship down there. I'm sorry, dude. As long as SEC schools or football program schools are putting money in their basketball, dude, bro, because they got better coaches. Let's be real, they got better coaches. So, yeah, good luck, brother. Good luck with that one. And now you got a coach, and we know you can't have two coaches on the staff that can't coach. You and KP? You and KP? Come on, bro. Y'all stealing down there.
Don't get ejected again.
Oh, you
You're
better
gonna
not.
be the sideline. Fight!
Hey, T-Rock and Don, you know that he has in his contract with the NCAA that if Rick's in the tournament, he has to be in the same bracket as him. That's where he getting them wins from, bro. That's what he gets. Didn't they beat St. John's this year in the tournament? Rick was up there.
Yeah.
Rick was up there with duct tape and Gorilla Glue holding shit together at St. John's. And old boy came out with 14 lost team and took care of business. Rick, go ahead and play him that's who you should be playing in the regular season. Quit worrying about these other. Go ahead and play him. You supposed to have a good team. Go ahead and they're gonna be a solid team. Hell, we gotta go down there. Go ahead and play them. Get that over with, bro. Get it over with. Hell, used to be his whipping boy at Louisville.
Mhm.
Goodness gracious. God bless. I'm glad that shit's over, hopefully. Let's get that out the way. Goodness gracious. All right, y'all know how we do. And we're going to get a sponsor for these segments because it bangs. It's banging. It is banging. So we decided to dip in the football sector of this, right? Louisville football. Ooh-wee. If your hair don't stand up when I say these names, something's wrong with you. You really not a Louisville football fan. I'm for real. Deion Branch or Harry Douglas as receiver one. This right here, oh my gosh, you know what? This is special. This is special. Both of these guys is up there, numbers up there. They rock and roll. Both of them play with Hall of Fame, basically quarterbacks, right? You know what I'm saying? You talk about Chris Redman, Brian Brom, dude, and they balled. This is going to be a good one. Sit back, get your popcorn, because we're going to rock and roll with this one. Which one of you guys want to go first and tell us who you got and all that kind of stuff? Who wants that first lick? What? Nobody wants. Who wants that first lick?
Hey, I mean, it's so hard. Let's just start it right off the top. It's so hard because you're dealing with two of the best that's ever stepped on U of L's football team. So, you got Branch, 18 touchdowns total, 2 seasons. One of the best to ever during the 2 seasons as he was here. You got Harry Douglas, number 2 in yardage with 2,915 touchdowns.
Top three overall
I think
yardage.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Don.
I guess I'm going with my man, Harry Douglas. A-Town down. Harry Douglas. Yeah, I'm going with Harry Douglas. Cross the middle. Catch one. He's out to the race.
Cool. T-Rock. What you got, brother?
Man, I got a heart attack. I think, all right, here, because this is hard. There is no wrong answers, I feel. But just to keep a balance and make you be the tiebreaker, I'm gonna say Deion Branch. It really is because he the impact he made in 2 years that he was here, was incredible.
Mhm.
Was absolutely incredible. Like it's almost like he came out of nowhere for me. Like I was like, who is this cat? And this dude's amazing. You know what I mean? I think his stats and build. Yeah, this guy's real deal. I'm saying Deion Branch.
Yeah, it's hard. This is hard, and it's crazy hard, but it's easy for me. It's real easy, bro. It is so easy. I remember watching him. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I guess it was Papa John's then, Cardinal State or something. I don't know. Stuff changes all the damn time. 2 years. Caught everything that read through to him. Dude hurt his shoulder and was still catching everything. You talk about across the middle? Dude, hey, John L. had that guy doing any and everything, and you knew that they was going to him. Did he have some other receivers? Yes. But Deion was that main one, and they could not stop him. 2,200 yards in 2 seasons? 18 TDs, 9 TDs each year. Dude was unbelievable. If anything came near him, he wasn't dropping it. Had the best hands. Only other dude I know who had hands like him was probably Miguel Matano from Saint X across the middle. He just couldn't get in the end zone. Him and Doug Beaumont, they couldn't get in.
Nope.
Man, couldn't get in the end zone. But
Good
Deion Branch
God,
with
Baker.
catching, he was gone. Dude made a name for himself. He from Georgia too, so that's don't stop. Harry Douglas, smooth operator, but it took him 4 years. He had some people with him too, Mario Uridia, all that kind of stuff, right? And he was faster. To me, he was faster than Branch. He can go. He was more of an
He was faster.
outside. You know what I'm saying? Hit him on slants and he's gone like that, but he's more of an outside kind of guy, home run hitter. But my gosh, Deion Branch, dude. I mean, you see, you when you was at the game, you knew that dude he was going to NFL. NFL
Yeah.
first year, when you saw him, you knew he was going to NFL. Harry, he worked up that. He did what he had to do. First 2 years behind some great players. He
Yeah.
built.
That's my
Petrino got him together. It's all good. Brian Brown. But I'm telling you, when I saw Deion Branch catch actually the first game, it just felt different. It reminded me of when going to go see Ernest Givens at the old Cardinal Stadium. When you see when you see pros, you know that hey, that dude's a pro. When you saw Devontae Parker, you knew he was a pro. You know, when you see certain people, you know. And I'm telling you, Deion Branch, when first game, damn, that dude, man, he's different. He's like he's running a different speed than everybody else. Damn, he's catching everything. Damn, he's got 70 catches on the year. Followed up at 72 catches or something like that. Dude, hey, man.
First season.
Different.
First season 70.
Different.
Second season 72.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Different, man. And like T-Rock said, he had it apart. You can't go wrong with either. That's why this made it difficult. You could have went either way with this one. Whatever you like, because these guys ball. You got one with 22, the other one with 2,300, one with 18, other one with 15. I mean, hey, special human. That's why their numbers is on the stadium. You know what I'm saying? When you go in there, because both of them are receiver ones. Thank you guys big time for showing us, hey man, what receiver ones look like, man. Appreciate you guys big time. That's why this is so hard. This is why this is special. I love it. This is a great thing that we do, and we'll definitely hit y'all with some more next week, without a doubt. All right, let's go. Let's you know what? Yeah, let's go on and go this way, bro. Let's go this way.
Can you see? Sponsored by
Nah,
Brabble.
bro, Brabble keep disappearing, baby. That's
Look at Brabble.
It's the color, yeah.
it's out of there, brother. It's out of there.
Look like a clear can.
Didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like when I have that other one. Yeah. Who is the best team in California? NBA. Who is the best team in California? So you know you done had the draft, you done had trades, all this kind of stuff like that. I thought you was gonna hit me with this. Who's the best team in Texas? That's a little bit different. This right here, this is almost like the C movies, the B movies. Who you got, Don? What you think?
I mean, the thing about it, we've had a lot of movement recently. So, and with that, by the Clippers gaining what they have, gave up what they have, LA ain't done much of nothing. Your boy Anton, no, I don't call that much of anything. Getting him. No, they ain't did no movement.
You mean Ayton?
Yeah, Ayton, yeah.
I'm thinking Ayton. I love it.
I thought, Deontay Ayton.
I was just gonna roll with it because I would know.
I could think. I thought it was up. Yeah.
You good?
But
you
that
good?
ain't too much movement for me. That ain't enough for the Lakers.
Okay.
So you got Golden State. Looks like they are stagnating right now. They letting a couple go. I don't think they gained much. So now you got to look at, who they got there. You got Stephen Curry. You got Draymond still there. I think this is his. Didn't he say this is his last year coming up?
I hope.
And then you got. then you got formerly
I'm
the
tired
man
of it.
formerly known as the man formerly known as Playoff Jimmy. So,
Playoff formally.
but for
You know, hey,
Damn.
formerly
so
known as
then you
playoff
got
Jimmy.
to so then we got to go to. I mean, I don't think Sacramento's picked up too much of anything. I don't think they moving. So as in the kids say, I think they stay in mid level. They ain't trying to do too much movement. But I think the Clippers, by the Clippers getting Bill, I might give them the push over a little bit of everybody.
Bruh, you just named the number 9th team, the number 10th team, the number 11, the number 12. None of them are going to be
But
factors.
I'm gonna tell you, no. But it's the fact of we gotta see. We gotta see what type of shape. How? I mean, then in Lakerland too. What type of shape Luka's showing up in? I'm thinking Luka's coming to play this year. I'm thinking
Who we
now.
got,
What
though?
type of mind state is LeBron in?
Retirement mode.
That is definitely a problem.
Retirement
Yeah.
mode. You already know that.
I don't mean what type of LeBron, what's his mind state? Is he out the door in? Is he playing? Is he serious about trying to win or ship him? As far as I'm concerned.
If you ship him to if you ship him to the Cavs, ship him from Donovan. Let Donovan have that love life with his fiance in LA. Let him go ahead and be the big star out there with Luka. Don't put him through that,
It
bro.
would be great.
Don't put him through that whole
It would.
circus with LeBron going back there if it happens. Otherwise, just stay in LA, man. And let I'm sorry, Lakers Nation, let him be your headache. Because he's gonna pout. Even though he's a billionaire, he's gonna pout. That's what he does.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking only thing's gonna stop, as in the Clippers getting some momentum going there with Harden, Leonard, Bill. Injury factor, as in
always
probably doubtful and out. So
and they old. All these teams are old except for Sacramento. But Sacramento got rid of their damn best player, and players are mad. You got rid of your coach. That was on y'all. What do you think was going to follow? Like that's garbage. And all these teams, except for Sacramento, are old. Every one of them. They're not going to be no factor. I mean, I hate to say that, and that's why I said it. It really wasn't injustice. It was like, hell, I think we need to do Texas, eventually, because that's
Right.
more important. I mean, better teams. This shit right here, bro, like for real.
Right
for
now
real.
it is, yeah.
Luka is
It's a
ready.
mess.
Luka now, he's just with a bigger name, with the same problems. Yeah, you got LeBron James. This ain't LeBron James for 5 to 10 years, 6, 7 years ago, dude. This dude is different. This is a business mogul. He makes more money in business than he does. Like, dude, the one thing he wanted to do besides win a championship was get his son in the league. He did that. And now I'm hearing that the other son may not have a freaking chance. So how much longer do you have? Like what we doing? What we doing here? So Luka, yeah. Hey, if you watch the show, I love Luka. Luka Dallas was all that. I love that. But now you got more problems now. You got a dude over here who may be a disgruntled employee. How you do that? What you gonna do with that? The dude who's probably top, well, I ain't gonna say probably, he's top 5 of all time.
Right.
How do you get rid of that mole? You can't. You got to let him do his thing. And that's when you sit there, Pelinka, freaking JJ Riddick, and Jenny Bussey doing all the kinds of crazy bussing all over the place, right? So it's like, what's going on? LeBron is in control, and that was a problem. Now they done had meetings. How can we get him out? This is Luka's team. Y'all don't think he don't know that? Your best bet was to have him opt in and see if you can ship his ass somewhere else, back home. But you should have went ahead and tried to do a trade. I know I'm greedy, I'm selfish because I want Donovan out of there. I don't want him with him because I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. To me, real quick, I'm sorry. No, Don, who's your best team? Who Lakers or what? What's going on?
Oh no. I'm gonna
You can't say
let's
Clippers.
stay with Golden State. I'm going
You're a Lakers fan. You can't say Clippers.
Yeah. I said let's I guess we gotta go to I was saying I was going leaning towards the Clippers at one point, but then I talked myself out of it, and then I'm got to be Golden State.
Cool. For me, real quick, because I already done talked a lot. To me, I want to say Sacramento. I wish I could, but you got rid of Fox. You got rid of Fox.
Yeah, that was
I just can't stand Green, but I love Curry. I love Shelf, and I think Jimmy. But I'm gonna go with Golden State. Shit, it'll make no difference. I think these teams are like bottom of the pack. I think they all could be playoff teams, except for Sacramento, unless they do something different. At least the three of those teams can, but I don't know. And to me, it's strictly name. It's watered down. It's really watered down. T-Rock, what you thinking?
Golden State. I mean, y'all said everything that needed to be said. It's Golden State. It's yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, picking garbage.
Got you. You said I don't need that. Okay, I got you. Well, T-Rock, T-Rock. Damian Lillard said, "I'm going back home. 3 years, 42 mil. Even though I got that 50 piece that's coming from Milwaukee, dude is 80. I ain't trying to win no championships. I just want to be happy. Okay, I'm fine with that. And you're filthy rich with that too. You already been rich. Hey, salute you, Dame time. T-Rock, what you think about Dame saying y'all still gonna have to pay me though. I mean, I'm not going there for 2 mil, 5 mil.
I'm happy for him. I still feel like he was just tremendously underrated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you play out in Portland. But tremendously underrated. He took what he had, leverage, and did what he had to do. Proud, happy for him, man. Couldn't be any happy for him. And I ain't gonna lie, his last album was pretty dope.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you got that on Kickstand too, right? So you stream that, make that money, do what you got to do. Ain't nothing like picking something that's equivalent to you're going to a job that you ain't gonna make no money, but you happy because your other employees paying your ass off, and you can walk out that door. You can go to work at Kentucky Kingdom. Chill, because they already paying you. You Gucci. You straight. Like this was the equivalent was. He could go anywhere he wanted to. Anywhere. And he's like, I want to go back home, my kids and shit like that. So I'm Gucci. Hey, I'm with you. The Don.
Perfect.
You can't write a better storyline than that. You cannot. This man goes off to Milwaukee and gets to the point of Milwaukee's like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and let you go, bro. But we're going to make it even better for you. We're going to waive you.
Right.
But pay you.
Woo.
We're going to break this contract up.
Ooh, Lord,
we're going to pay you $50 million and break this down within the next 5 years. So then he goes and gets paid,
back home.
good. So I'm gonna go back to the crib. My peeps, kids they still living there and all.
Right.
I'm going back there, sign a contract for 3 years,
right,
for $42 million. This man would be about to get paid for the next 5 years, $92 million for the next 5 years, pretty much combined.
Right.
So living good. So you are going to be rehabilitated, getting over that injury, and you're
Right.
gonna be living lavish. You just lovely. I mean, it's gonna be a good time for you.
Right.
Getting paid and chilling.
And
You gotta applaud that, man. As we did.
and they ain't gonna rush you back because you got Scoot Henderson, you got Drew Holiday on the Caleb
Right.
Love that you didn't draft, but you went ahead and got him, signed him. It's a young team, so just go ahead and do what you gotta do. So, hey, I applaud that. Go ahead, man. Hey, not everybody trying to win championships, bro. And I hope he comes out and tells us, says, man, I came for my sons. People respect him more. Because they said one of the problems with that, with Milwaukee, he didn't rehabilitate in Milwaukee. He was out in Portland because his kids was out there doing it. And they didn't like that. They're like, dude, you on our dime. You need to be here. He's like, oh, no. So, great move, brother, because you got 50 million.
Excellent move.
So, you good. That'd be okay. That'd be all right.
Always been a Dame fan.
Yeah. Ooh. WNBA, buy or sell. All-Star game will be a sellout. And, we talked about WNBA a lot last year, and I'll be bringing it back in the fold. So I apologize to all the WNBA people. We will go ahead and get some stuff rolling. But the game's in Indianapolis, right?
Yes,
Team
yeah.
Collier,
Yeah.
Team Clark. Why would you think it's not going to be a sellout? Caitlin ain't playing. She pulled a groin, messed up a groin in the last game. And you know how star crazed they are. Now, are they going to come to see her in the warm-up suits or whatever the hell she's rolling with? It's 50-50. And I'll do first. I'm gonna say that the tickets are gonna say sellout. I don't think everybody's coming though. Not to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to see Caitlin Clark play. And they can't. She ain't playing. And I wanted to see her. Now, it's a case of I paid. Go ahead. Keep it as a donation. Give Fever fans, go ahead and give your ticket to because we know who you are. Give your ticket to somebody else. You can sell out. Give it free. Do something nice for once. Give it up because we know they may have now sell out when all of a sudden if you paying that shit. Nah, bro, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's not to me. So I'm selling it. Will it be a big backing? Yes. Let's put it this way. When they announced that the All-Star game was in Indianapolis, it was already sold out. So yes, it's gonna be a sellout, but it ain't gonna be that many people there like how it would be. Let me put it that way. So, Don, your favorite player, Caitlin's not playing.
My heart is crushed. She had to sit out the last game, and she won't be able to play. She had to pull herself from the All-Star game, and I'm sorry that she's also not going to be playing in the 3-point contest. So that really hurts. And I don't know if me and the fans are going to be able to get over this. And just because she's not going to be playing, I don't think I will be watching the All-Star game. So, with that being said, I'm selling that the All-Star game will be sold out because us Caitlin Clark fans would not be going since she would not be playing.
I kind of figured that, brother. If you look to the left of your desk, there's a tissue. T-Rock.
I am definitely going to sell. I honestly, I don't think it'd be a sellout with her playing. We're being completely honest. So,
how you really feel?
Did y'all see? Hold on. Did y'all see the Epsi? EPSI, whatever the award, ESPN awards, the
ESPYs. Oh
ESPYs.
yeah.
And the
Yeah,
dude
speaks,
said,
yeah.
well, the dude said, I want to, and he said somebody's name, said she was a 4-time WNBA. She said, and everybody's clapping. And he's like, man, she ain't. He said, I know y'all don't watch WNBA because she ain't even in the league. That's my friend's wife. How we clapping for Brittany?
Exactly.
How we clapping for Brittany Hall? I think it was her name, and she was a 4-time. Like, for real, like, come on, bro. That's like if somebody said, I want to go ahead and thank Antoine Robinson for, he's in the stands. Hey, Antoine, he's a 4-time NBA All-Star. You gonna say, no, he wasn't.
People.
Yeah, they was clapping and shit.
Dude, they was clapping.
They was clapping. I'm like,
Like,
bro, like stop the madness, bro. That's another embarrassing moment, dude, that they have, and that's kind of sad for real. I hate that for them, but it is. It's Jesus. Sorry. By herself, Klay Thompson's relationship will rejuvenate his career. His relationship? What y'all talking about his relationship? Bruh's with Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan, you're the Stallion.
He's with the Stallion.
Yes.
Yeah, I was. You know what? I was gonna put. It was two things I was gonna put. I said, "Is this a mirror of Kelsey and Swift?" And then I was like, "Oh, I won't do the NFL. It's NBA." Then I was like, "Is this a stunt?" I want shit on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because D Mitch got Coco. It's real, right? Sierra and Russell Wilson. That's real. But dude looks so awkward. I don't know if you guys, I live on social media to post and do all kinds of stuff, and so you get trying to see the next thing that we can go ahead and talk about or even post on our own stuff, right? And he looks so awkward, bro. Dude's like, how is Klay? What, 36? Something like that? How is Klay?
Yeah, oh my God.
He's
35.
Okay. And so Megan's probably what? She's probably in her early 30s, right? I'll say, or late 20s, something like that. Age don't matter, so don't even go there. I'm not saying that, but he just looks so freaking awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I don't know if it's gonna rejuvenate your shit. It might rejuvenate some other stuff in your life. The best thing you can do is probably come off the bench and be the sniper. Be Steve Kerr, right? Be your former coach. Come off the bench, knock down threes for them, right? Because it's so funny. We have talked about Dallas several times, guys, right? Have y'all even thought about Klay being on a damn team? I haven't even thought about him being on the team. I'm thinking, I even said it last time, freaking Cooper may run too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Klay, man, hey, you got what? Klay got what? 4 rings? 3 to 4 rings? Hey, bro. Do you, boss. If you can go ahead and test out them knees, test them out, my brother. Ain't no thing. I'm going to go ahead and sell this shit. I think it's over. I think it's been over. Now you need to go ahead and do what you need to do, bro. If you can get him, you get him, but slay him. Slay them, Klay, because you ain't slaying nothing else. T-Rock, he got Megan, man. He got Megan on his team. For right now, though. For right now.
I'm selling. If a relationship will rejuvenate a career, I'd be the man right now.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? The relationship I'd have been in.
All right
No.
now.
Ooh.
All right.
Relationships ain't got nothing to do with needs and physical attributes and all that. I'm sure the only thing that feels good is his heart. I'm sure that's about it.
Is that about it?
That's about
You're following.
I said what feels good on yeah. Something maybe we're not gonna go there. But yes, I'm gonna keep it at Hearts.
That was a setup question. The Don,
Yes,
what you
Right.
think? Go ahead, Don.
Hey, I mean, if this makes this man happy, hey, Megan's, yeah, she's 30. So
Okay.
he's 35, she's 30.
Okay.
Hey, I
Get it
guess this
cracking. Get it
thing's just
cracking.
right. I don't think it's gonna do any good to him on the court. I think it's like you said, his downfall has already started, and it's just going. I give him at least maybe 1 to 2 years, if that, and then it's it.
I'll
So
tell you what.
we'll see how long this lasts, though.
We got another doctor in the house. What's up, Dr. Woods? What's going on with you, Shannon? How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna say this. Well, if you only got one more year left, you're gonna have one of the baddest one. You need to go to every event, every Dallas Mavericks event, every NBA event with her. Go ahead, bro. Knock it out the park, baby. Do it. Because I can't see you going on tours with her. It's equivalent to Kelsey, right? To me, like this don't look right. Right? At least Kelsey done grew his hair out and all the kind of stuff like that. Okay, I get it. But Clay, bro, like, come on, man. Poindexter. I got you, though. Do you, boss? I love it. Do you.
Yeah.
Do you. Travis said he'd be
Man.
I gotta get off of that, bro. Y'all crazy. Lord Jesus. Woo. That was something. NFL, let's get it. Steelers, TJ Watt agrees to 3-year, $123 million, $41 million a year for a 31-year-old. Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Dude, when he's healthy, and he ain't been injury prone, but he has been injured a lot, and he comes back. So I guess it is injury prone shit. Yeah, okay. But $41 million. This is more of a reward of what you have done, and he still plays at a high caliber. I'm just mad because my dumb ass team. You wait forever, and you see these prices. You got to pay a young buck way more than it. $41 million, dude, for the highest paid ever for a non-quarterback. Wow. I mean, I guess that's why you cleared house, right? I guess that's why you got rid of a lot of some of these young talent that was getting ready to come up on, Najee Harris, all this kind of stuff like that. Pickens. Damn, dude. And TJ Watt is that man, but I'm not paying him $41 million. I'm sorry. I got to pay a young player that done set it on fire. And I can say he's a surefire Hall of Fame, which none of us can say. You can't say that. You don't know. But I'm gonna tell you what, $41 million is a lot to be putting in a 31-year-old defensive end. You're not Reggie White. Rest in peace, Reggie. You're not him. You're not Derek Brooks. I mean, damn, bro. Like, that's too much money, bro. I mean, hey, if you like it, I don't love it. T-Rock, what you thinking?
I mean, with all the extra old folks on there anyway, I guess you had to pay somebody. Might as well be TJ Watt. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Old folks.
It might as well be TJ Watt. He's probably the best player in the locker room anyway. So I'm happy for the cat. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he didn't earn his money. He earned his money.
And you got rid of Fitzpatrick.
And they gave it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give
So
him
you
his
got
money.
the money. You got the money. You got rid of him.
Yeah. Give me my money. Yeah. Exactly. So, he earned it. He earned it. And I can't front on him.
This is a career.
But, you know what I mean? It's what it is.
This is a career payment. Well, he still get. This is a career. How many defensive ends? And don't get me wrong, it keeps elevating. We understand that 41 million. And I love defensive end. I play that song. I get it. I understand. You need defensive ends that rush. I get it. This is more of what you have done for us as an organization. Because there's no way you investing in that much in a old ass. Period. I mean, yeah, he can still get you 18. He can still get you 17, but it's just not good business sense. You got Jalen that you got to pay, and I understand you swapped out and you got rid of which was stupid to get rid of Fitzpatrick. I mean, come on, that was dumb. That was dumb for real. But I get it. The Don, what you got? You gonna check them books?
You already, how do you know the first thing I was about to say? Because you taking 123 million for TJ, 3 years makes him the highest non-quarterback. Come on, Pittsburgh, and y'all just happy with selling for 50% every year? Yeah, y'all sneaking those books. Something's going on back there. Somebody need to come and check them. I want to tell you who's happy, though. Who's happy for that?
Parsons.
But Parsons, exactly. Parsons like, okay. Dallas, check this out.
Our owners are dumb. Our owners are been dumb for years. If you'd have paid his ass 6 months ago, you ain't got to pay him $42 million. That's dumb.
Right, exactly. And that's what we about to see next.
Yeah, you got to. You have to. But that was dumb as Folgers. Dumb as Folgers.
Why does everybody else's books got to be checked, but not the 49ers? I don't understand it.
No, our books were checked. They checked our books. They checked our books 2 years ago, and they put us on probation. They fined us. They dock pay. They checked our books. They were all in our pockets. That's what happened. But the Philadelphia Eagles go off. The Philadelphia Eagles go off and spending everybody. Yeah. Everybody's the top paid. We got Steelers going off paying people. We got all these other teams paying people, but they seen us going in our pocketbook, and they come after us. They knew. Come on, man.
I already knew that. That's the reason why he always bring that shit up. I do. I already knew that. Yes, sir. Yeah, they hit him on the head. Bing. Back up. Y'all can't be paying. y'all what?
They try to make an example out of us. That's not what they did.
Nah, y'all got the wrong dude moving that money. Laundering that money around. Whoever laundering the money around ain't doing a good job. That's what that's about.
Man, that laundromat ain't going good. And I mean, come on.
The strip club in San Fran ain't working. None of that's working.
Yeah.
All right. Top 10. Criminals. Terrible. Top 10 receivers in the league voted by execs, coaches, and scouts. I love the scouts out, man. With it. Number 1, Chase. Yeah. Number 2, Jefferson. 3, Mr. Cheetah himself. 4, Lamb. 5, A.J. Brown. 6, St. Brown. I know he's got some relatives, so that's the Detroit. 7, Neighbors. 8, Nico Collins. 9, the Hall of Famer Mike Evans. 10, Garrett Wilson. Now, the thing about this position is a ton of receivers. Let's keep it real. Ton. So unless you get the list in front of you or you have one in your mind, it's going to stand out. So I don't expect of us to be able to move and everything else. But you a lie. Why is Neighbors that damn high? Neighbors is great talent. You ain't got a quarterback, bro. Like the dude ain't doing it like that. He's not. He is a great talent. Not saying he's not for the Giants.
Going by last year.
But still, dude was hurt. Dude numbers wasn't equivalent to a lot. Dude's number wasn't better than Nico Collins, Evans, Garrett. So it's like, come on, what we doing here? I know you like him. Another LSU receiver. Get it. Understand. LSU should have won millions of championships. And I ride with LSU. They're my dogs. Come on, dude. Nah, bruh. Nico Collins, before he got hurt, and then when he got hurt, he was destroying the league. There's no way Neighbors is ahead of him. No way. Garrett Wilson.
It took him to be hurt. Yeah, it took.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm going visual though. I'm going visual.
Right.
And if you want to go the books, who's throwing you the ball? I'm sorry. It doesn't. I have no problem with Chase, Jefferson, Hill, Lamb, AJ, St. Brown. I think you too high. You may not even be the best receiver on your team. It might be Williams or Williamson, whatever that dude.
Williams?
The Alabama receiver. It might be him. Like he's more bigger threat and everything than he is. But Nico deserves to be up higher than that. And then Evans, hey, I have no problem. He's top 10. I mean, it's almost like he produces no matter who's the quarterback. He'll put 200 yards on you. He don't care. Garrett Wilson, we know he's a bad, but to me, Garrett Wilson is better than Neighbors. Period. They just both of them play for shitty ass New York teams. Period. You can flip. You can switch that out, and I'll be okay. And I might go pull somebody else out there, but I don't think Neighbors is better than Garrett Wilson. He both of them shitty ass quarterbacks and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, that's just me. And then this is some that are missing. I get it. I understand. But man, I mean, hey, I do have a problem with some of these dudes. I think St. Brown's too high. Point blank. I mean, hell, some of these dudes are second members. Second receiver 2 is better than some of these ones on here. You know, it is what it is. T-Rock, what you thinking?
What are the execs and coaches going by when they make these lists?
Has to be last year, bro. It has to be last year projecting this year.
Because I guess because I just did a quick glance at the numbers, and if they was going by the numbers, AJ Brown wouldn't be in the top 10.
Right.
Hill would.
So
what you say?
Yeah, Hill.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Tyreek
Hill.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're just going by the numbers, right?
True.
So that's why I'm like, I don't understand the criteria of what you know what I'm saying, of what they do now. They could just be going off experience.
Now, and scouts is on there too.
Game, all that kind of thing.
And scouts,
right.
I left the scouts out, so they probably thinking, okay, potential also, or who they are. So they don't tell us, like you said, like what determined this, like for real. Is this the eye test?
Right. Because as it stands, I'm not like terribly mad at the list. I think some people could be moved around, just like you said. You know what I mean? Neighbors, St. Brown. Yeah, I think some people definitely could be moved around. Basically 6 through 10 can be moved around.
Right.
In my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, because like I said, there are some folks missing. But again, I don't know what they're looking at. But like I said, I'm not terribly mad at the list. It could be worse.
Yeah, I'm glad they do have them LSU boys up there. Don't play. Don't play. Don, what you thinking? Besides Brandon Ayuk.
See, I ain't saying nothing about Ayuk.
Bless you.
But myself.
Stupid.
Myself, I think I'm taking Tyreek Hill. I mean, it ain't the old Tyreek Hill no more. I think Hill can start, coming down on the pole. along with Neighbors, I'm cool with Nico. I'm good Chase, Jefferson, Tyreek, AJ Brown. Probably him and Lamb are like one. I mean, like 3A, 3B type. I think they're about the same. St. Brown can scoot down some. Evans and he's about around there, but I was thinking like even like throw a like maybe a scary Terry up there, something like that. I mean, heck, it puts up numbers every year. Um, yeah, if they put in like Hill and Neighbors, you could good, um, healthy Devontae Adams.
Oh hell yeah,
I mean,
Adams,
that's
Metcalf.
yeah. Yep, DK Metcalf. I was thinking, yeah. So it's several that can be out, and some of them, like I mean, also like you said, they are fighting with their counterpart, as in they're one and their twos and stuff like that. I mean, and who's throwing the balls around to some of these guys so I don't know. Like you said, are they projecting this year? They going by some of the numbers this year and from last year, but then all these guys still didn't have the greatest numbers last year.
Right. So that's
So
that.
I
That
don't
lets
know.
you know. But see, that's what makes it difficult. Like what you grading on. Because Hill, like you said, didn't
Mm-hmm.
have a great year. Let me see. Garrett, even though he did, but it's. I mean, it's like you don't know. Like, let us know what's the formula. Like, what do you guys? You got the scout, you got the execs, you got the coaches. Is this a popularity contest? What's going on with that?
All right.
Because,
Has to
like,
be because I mean, like I said, if you go going by the numbers, Smith and Jimmer did better, had a better season than Wilson
who you say? I'm
and
sorry.
AJ Brown.
Who'd you say?
Smith and Jimmer for
Oh yeah,
Smith.
Seattle.
Yeah, from Seattle. Yeah, he had a better season than man AJ Brown and uh, uh was it AJ Brown
Garrett Wilson.
and
Garrett.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So
What we looking at? I mean, that's the thing, and they don't say it, so it is what it is. So, all right,
all right,
let's go. Oh yeah, we did that. Still a scrap. Ooh,
Mm.
woo! We finally saw his sentence. Mr. Rice sentenced to 30 days in jail. When does he serve it? Because now we're getting into people are going to be reporting to camp. Right? What's that head? What is that head shaking for? I'm not even gonna mess with you over there. Anyway, yeah, this is big because like when is he serving it? He got fined, that kind of stuff. Like yeah. Anyway, T Rock, what's your thoughts on it? Because we got somebody over here that's like hating.
yeah. Well, yeah. I expect it. I expect it. That's what happens when you get beat. Like, but it's deserved. I'm actually surprised he didn't get longer in jail. If I'm being honest, you know what I mean. You put people's lives in danger. You're lucky nobody died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So these are harsh lessons to learn as a young person, and you got off very very lucky. Now the NFL still going to suspend him,
Of course.
which they should. You know, I'm not above reproach even when it comes to my players. You know what I mean? The dude could have killed somebody. So, like I said, I think he got off very light in this whole situation, and he should count his blessings. And very fortunate young man.
The Don.
Most definitely, he got off like 30 days. Is he even gonna do 30? Probably in-house incarceration. He'll have the the foot, whatever the brace on or whatever it is. He probably ain't gonna do no damn 30 days. Come on. This Well, we'll see how long. What does the NFL do? Like I said, how long he gets suspended, everything else. Because I mean, all those those athletes or whatever else to do, I would say stupid things like this. I mean, it's crazy enough. So
Yeah.
let's deal with it. Let's go on. Let's go on.
Well, the problem is that people tend to forget that cameras are everywhere. Not even just people with on their phones. They got in their cars. So in case you hit them from the front or hit them from the back, you know what I'm saying? Buildings, even expressways, right? So it's like for you to like get out and basically you and your crew run from the scene. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, what are we talking about here? Y'all young, but come on, bro. You can't be that foolish. But I'm like T-Rock. I think as far as it's gonna be NFL, how many games he gets. And I also want to salute them because sometimes you gotta let the cake bake. So he was hurt last year. So that's how have no bogus suspension. You got 6 games last year. No, let you healthy. Let it play out, and then we go ahead and deem it. And yeah, people could have been really. I mean, hell, they could have died on some stupid shit. And who are your mentors? Like a lot of these young people, they may look like grown men, grown women. They kids. You need to talk to them. Point blank, and that's the issue. You need to talk to them. Don't be looking at the sides and like, well, no, that don't mean shit. Talk to these people. Talk to these young people.
At all.
That it is. T-Rock, what you leaving the people with?
Hey, man, I hope everybody has a great weekend. It's action-packed. A lot going on this weekend.
What's going on?
So,
what's going on? Tell them what's going on.
What's popping?
Let's see what is going on. You got TBT this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You got Dulu Fest this weekend.
Yes.
You got Bash at the Bar this weekend.
Right.
You got
Bash at the Bar.
Dr. Brooks' birthday party this weekend.
Whoop whoop.
We got what else we got going on?
Said, oh.
That's all that comes to my mind right now. But yay, here it is. Everybody enjoy.
He said, whoop.
He's stupid. Hey, something simple, something quick. The most valuable gift that you can give someone is time.
That's right. That is right, sir. That is great. And you guys, everybody who's a part of 54 Sports Network gives time. So please understand that, we work, what I'm saying, just like you guys. So we have to put stuff together, and we enjoy doing that. We enjoy talking to you guys about sports, talking to you about life situations and things like that. And I actually love to entertain you guys. So I want to thank you guys for supporting. And also, you see us out and about, acknowledge, we'll take pictures. Hey, these guys do a great job. Not even just these guys on here. You know the Don, the T-Rock, that you should be able to visually know who they are. Everybody else who does the other shows too. So thank you guys for the support. That's what we do. We're gonna party like it's 1999. It is. When we have a birthday, ain't nothing like a birthday party. And other stuff that's going on, we rock and roll like no other. Until we meet again, God bless. Y'all know what it is. We out.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some nappers. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.